Beautiful YouTube people. What's going on, everybody? We're about to check out this Ford car show. This thing is across the street. Oh, look at Supra. Fun fact, I've never been to this dealership before, and it's across the street. It's from Acura. But yeah, they got a little Ford meet. Let's kind of check it out, see what they got here. These things are cool. Got a bunch of Model A. There's music here, so I'm probably gonna have to do a B-roll probably, so I don't get copyrighted. Look at this thing. This is Defender. This thing is cool. Gap pack, wide body. Look at this Bronco, Mustang. Look at the little kid here. That's funny. It's a '66 Buick hardtop Skylark. Got some cool trucks. It's cool. Look how clean these things are, though. This is a '57. Look how clean this thing is. It's crazy. This thing is cool. Short the window is. It's crazy. Got a Beamer here. I don't know what I'm looking at. What is this? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Little Z here. This thing is clean. A lot of cars to look at. A lot of old schools, classics. Everyone's hanging out. Babies out here. That's 2000. Now we talking. Oh, it's supercharged. Look at that. Look at the Corvette over here. Are they watching the game over here? There's a Hellcat. Got a Hennessy plaque on there. There's something about 6.4s that I love. Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. I love me a clean Impala. This thing is fire. Maserati Gran Turismo. I don't know what it is with these Impalas. I low-key love these things. No, high-key love these things. 63. Dang, look at that red interior. I think it's fire. Ooh, it's hot out here. Dang, look at that thing. I ain't gonna front, they went crazy on the car. What is this? A Pantera. Oh, okay. Look how low this thing is. This dude's on the floor. I love how this thing looks. This thing is fire. Mercury Cougar Club over here. Look at that. Look at these things. 1930s. The Ford. 35. Look at this thing. What? 35 Buick Model 4 limo. This thing is crazy. What? Look at this thing. That is crazy. It got TV in here. Excuse me. Wow. Look at the little trunk in the back of these things. Oh, this thing got a little glass up there, moonroof. Look at this dude, a 32 Roadster. This thing is cool. Look at this thing, bro. Dang, I think it's fire. I like it with the hood kind of fold up halfway. It's kind of cool. So here in New Mexico, you know, there's a lot of these out here. A lot of people not remodel, but restore these 30s, 20s, 40s, 50 cars. Oh. This thing is cool. They got a bike in the back. This thing is crazy. What? Look at the little dually setup back here. This thing is crazy. Look at this thing. Little small little seats in there. Bro, I need to figure out what Honda I'm gonna keep forever and keep it restored and bring to meets like this. Oh, look at this thing. Wow. Oh, it's the Mercury Cougar Clubs. I like how these look. I love the front end on these. They look cool. Bunch of Cougars. Oh, it's a 72. How ironic. Now my last video, I think like 2 or 3 videos ago, I made a video talking about my windshield on my Integra. I got it fixed like twice. Well, guess what? My RDX got another chip in the windshield. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Look at that bad boy. I'm on my way to an appointment to go get it fixed. It's just so funny. This is the third, I think, chip. I think there's a third chip we fixed on the RDX, or the fourth. I don't know, it's one of them. To make it even funnier, as soon as I uploaded that video on the Integra, we were driving and bam. We're driving behind a 4Runner or something like that. And I don't think it was the 4Runner that's on a rock. I think it was the car that was in front of the 4Runner. So it's like, you drive slow, you get a rock chip. You drive fast, you get a rock chip. You drive medium, you get a rock chip. You turn your car on, you get a rock chip. I think it's crazy. This many times. What was that? Something hit the windshield? I hope you guys heard that too, because I could have sworn something just hit the windshield. Like, God. I can't make this up. I cannot. What I was about to say, I can't tell you how many times on video how much I love this RDX and how it's a perfect family vehicle. A family of 3, you cannot go wrong. I know we made some videos shopping. I spoke about the Passport, how that's gonna be the next vehicle. We're in no rush to replace this car. If we get the Passport next year, 2 years later, 3 years later, for whatever, it don't matter, because this is a great car. This thing is a 23. We got 27,000 miles on it. We're in no rush to replace this car. Like I said in my last video though, the Integra definitely gotta go. Now I'm not in no rush to sell that car either. I will be when I find its replacement. That's a different story. That car definitely gotta go. I'll say the Passport is more of a want. It's not really a need. We made it. I feel like it's my second home. I think I might as well move in. Might as well get like a mattress, put it in the back. I'll definitely live here. Today is usually my film day, and it's crazy. Been a busy weekend, film today. And I recorded, I don't know, not last video, maybe the video before. You guys saw that my bike is down, so I don't have no bike. So I'm actually gonna run today. I haven't ran since that marathon that me and Shelly ran a few years ago. I'm gonna put the link to that video up above. But yeah, I'm going for a run. I've never been over here before, but nice little trail biking running thing right here. So we're gonna start right here, go for a run. I put on my Brooks. These are the same shoes that I had in that video. And these are the second time I'm wearing these guys. So let's go for a run. It's about 9 minutes right now. I'm like, you know what? I haven't run in so long. Let me do a quick 10-minute run. 5 minutes and 5 minutes back. I went a little bit longer than 5 minutes going towards the trail. Now I'm walking back to Safe Light. Definitely gotta run more. Taking a breather right now before I pass out. This is a nice trail to run on. But wow, out of shape. It's me and the birds. Quick little rest and then I'm gonna start running again. But if I want to get better at mountain biking, running definitely gonna help me out with my stamina for sure, and my endurance. But not bad for my first run in a few years. I need some work though. Running's not over. All right, I'll catch you guys when I get back to Safe Light. Timing was perfect. As soon as I got back and I sat down, they handed me the keys. The car's ready. So I'm gonna head back home now. I'm actually gonna pick up Shelly and Omari because there's this new thing Shelly want to try. Instead of a cinnamon roll, it's like a pumpkin roll or something like that. And it's at a place that we've ate before. It's actually a vegan place. So they sell like vegan, like kind of like Mexican cuisine type thing. I've had a burrito from them and it's a good spot. I just haven't been there in a minute. Get freshened up, pick up Shelly, and then we're gonna head over there. I feel much better now under the AC, but as soon as I got back to Safe Light, I was in a bucket of sweat. You would have thought someone just dumped a bucket of water on me. Like I was sweating like crazy, but I feel good though. I feel good to run. If you're wondering why I'm trying to get rid of my Integra, look at this EK right here. This dude is just flooring it everywhere. Car's not the fastest in the world, but he's having fun. And that's kind of what I miss. Kind of what I miss, having a project car. I just don't get that with the Integra. The Integra is just a new car. You know, it's turbo, it's fun to drive, but it's not scary turbo. You know, it's like new car, controllable turbo. I'm not saying I want something stupid fast and kill myself, but look at this dude. Dude is having fun. And I miss having that. I used to have that in my SI. The Agent SI to me is one of the last rawest VTEC just Hondas. You know, like you have the K20, revs to the moon. It was like the last of that raw feeling, you know, because the 9th gen, I get it. You get the K24, it's faster, more power, more torque. Red line drop a little bit, but the 9th gen got push button start, they got Bluetooth, they got backup camera. It was the beginning of Honda just having a lot of tech features. And it just, I don't know, that just don't attract me. Like I love the 8th gen, how no touchscreen display, no backup camera, you know, no Bluetooth. Well, I wish I had Bluetooth, but I made sure I had a head unit to get Bluetooth. And you know, it was just raw. It was just raw, fun. The coupes and sedans, they're not the biggest cars in the world. You know, they're easy to park, but still, you know, you gotta, I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. And I was reading the comments on my video about selling my Integra, and some people were saying, you know, maybe it's just me, or it's my age, but you know, not my age, like their age. But you know, they don't miss their older cars, they love the newer cars, and blah blah blah. And I get that too, because when you get older, you get to the point where you don't want to deal with like an old car. You want all the latest safety features, you want all the latest tech, you want something smooth, you don't want nothing bumpy, you want something where you just drive, you don't have to worry about it. And I get that, but I'm not at that age yet. You know, I'm 31, still young, and my SI, that thing was lowered, the suspension was super stiff. It was just fun to drive. I know I have an old soul, but I don't know, the Integra just gives me grandpa vibes. Now, I've seen people lower the car, put wheels on it, all that stuff, but I just don't have, like I said in the video, I don't have the motivation to do all that stuff for the car. You know, I look at it, I'm like, you know what, this is the perfect A to B. It's a fun car, you know, I have an exhaust on it, so I still have a little fun, but that's it. You know, I just go to work, you know, I don't really like get on it too much. I don't try to drive like a slow race car at all. I kind of just drive to work, drive home, get errands done. That's pretty much it. Some people understand, some people didn't. You know, some people commented saying, you know, I understand, you're just like me, you love to have multiple different cars. And yeah, that's just me. I get bored of cars pretty fast. I will say though, I had an SI for 4 years. That's the longest I've ever had a car. And the SI was a 2009 versus all my other cars, 12, 2020, 22, you know, 23, 20 this. You know, all those cars didn't have for that long. 90 Accord, which is funny, but I miss that car so much. One thing I really missed about that car is how unique it is. And I guess that's another thing too why I love my 90s cars. Is everywhere you look, you don't see a 90 Civic, an Accord, or a Prelude, or a Del Sol, or, you know, like, you don't see these cars everywhere, especially in New Mexico. If you go to New York, it's a different story. Here in New Mexico, I don't see these cars all the time. So, hike around your 90 Accord, you can go to car meets. You're probably not going to see another car like that. Just, I don't know, I love it. I love the uniqueness of it. I don't know why I keep trying to explain this to you guys. Either you get it or you don't get it. In front of me, it's a, is that a first? I think it's a first gen MDX. I think it's a second gen, or is it a first gen but refresh? I'm still learning, you know, my Acuras. But what you guys thinking about an MDX, like a first gen or a second gen? Like, you guys think that would be a cool daily? I know it's a third row SUV. It's kind of a dad mobile. Where I am in life right now, you know, a dad mobile won't hurt me because I have a son. You know, we do want another child. Not in my top 5 of daily, but could be a contender. See myself in one of those. Made to Vigos, and that treat I was telling you that Shelly wanted, they sold out of it. Shelly's getting something else, and it's funny because we looked at the menu, and I was gonna get something else too, and they sold out of that as well. What's even funnier is this place used to be somewhere else. So when we were on our way here on the GPS, we were like, this does not look familiar. I actually recorded here before when Shelly was in the hospital. I don't know if you guys remember that. But there's a place that called Don't Call Me Chicken. I guess it was a vegan place. Anyway, this place is all vegan as well. And at the burrito, thing came out pretty fire. I cannot remember the name of the burrito that I got, but fire. It even had like sweet potato fries, which I don't really try to get sweet potato fries. But it had it in there. It was good. Rice, tofu, carrot, onion. It was fire. It was gas. We about to head to Marshall's, see if I could pick up some shoes for work. Marshall's, when we get in there, we won't talk about Marshall's. Marshall's low-key fire. We made our way to Marshall's. For some reason, we got the crackhead cart. And I ended up picking up these Docker shoes because I need some black shoes, and these things are $30. Can that go wrong? Okay, mister. Or Mario don't like when you stop.